Yo, what's up? Today I'm gonna be watching some YouTube videos to grow my Twitch channel because I'm not a big streamer and I need to be a big streamer. And of course I need to watch YouTube videos to grow my channel. Uh so yeah, I'm gonna be fixing my stream, on stream. Uh because I don't got ideas yet, but I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos on how to, like I said, grow my stream. So yeah. But it's late. It's late. It's like 10:50 right now, and I don't got a lot of time because I'm kinda tired and I still need to take a shower because I haven't showered at all. But yeah. Shh. Did the video start? My god, yo. Hold on.
Here's 11 streaming tips to make sure that your first stream doesn't suck. First tip is that was a dirty lie. Your first stream is probably gonna suck no matter what, and that's okay.
This ain't my first
because
stream
once
though.
you get over the fact that it's probably gonna be super cringy and difficult to watch back, that's the perfect time to start learning. After your very
Okay.
first stream, I want you to watch back that stream and see how long you can last for before you get bored or start to cringe. Then start writing
Okay.
down on a little piece of paper, or you can use Notepad. It's like 2023, so just use Notepad to try and pick
Okay.
out little pieces on what made it start to be awkward or cringy. Was it not enough talking? Was it sitting on your phone awkwardly, scrolling on Instagram Reels while you wait for people to filter in the chat? Whatever it may be, learn how to find those things and change those things so that way your next stream won't nearly be as bad. It could be something as simple as making a little list of things that you might want to talk about when you can't think of anything, which brings us to tip number 2, and that's learning how to talk to yourself. Most people don't know how to talk to themselves unless they got something else going on, but that's okay because it's a skill that you'll pick up along the way, just like building a stage presence. I've seen so many new streamers, especially younger ones, that'll just be in a Fortnite lobby waiting for the next game to start, and they'll be sitting on their phone scrolling, not talking, or even acknowledging chat. Don't be the awkward kid in middle school that I'm sure we all were, sitting on the side at the middle school dance hoping that someone comes up to ask us to dance, but instead be that person that goes up to people to ask them to dance, even though it's going to be a cringy dance anyways, because we're doing the Soldier Boy in 6th grade. Tip number 3 is having a decent stream layout. You don't want to have your stream design look like a 3-year-old made it in paint, because I know that's how mine looked like. So get creative with it, and if you don't want to be creative, you can check out today's sponsor, which I'll leave linked in the description down below because they're one of my favorite places.
My fault. I'm messing with my TV right now. I'm trying to figure something out. I'm sorry though. So S S O S E X. Wow. Oh, look at that. That should be okay. My fault. My fault. Let's get back to it. I'm sorry.
To make streaming easy and have everything I need for my stream design. If we go to the stream design bestseller, cool. Then you can just go and preview it on the side, make it full screen, and you can see everything that it comes with, like a gameplay scene, a webcam overlay, you got alerts, you got stream labels, you got panels for under your stream, you got starting, ending soon screens, you got pretty much everything that you'll ever need for streaming. So if you want to make it super easy for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can grab one. Tip number 4 is that it's okay to make mistakes. Your first stream will likely have loads of them. Whether that means that your follow alerts somehow aren't working, your goals, your transitions, whatever that may be. There's one acronym that I want you guys to learn that I learned a long time ago, but it's stuck with me ever since, and honestly is the entire reason that I even have a YouTube channel or anything business related that I've accomplished. I forget where it came from, but it helps me every single day. That acronym is TFLRG. Wait. No, hold on. That acronym is TFLGR, and that stands for Test, Fail, Learn, Grow, and Repeat. The test stands for testing out a brand new idea. So for this instance, you're going to test out streaming for the first time. So it's the action of actually doing it. Failing is the fact that it's your first time. You never have done this before, so you're probably going to fail at something, whether that be you didn't set up the alerts correctly, or your stream was super awkward, you didn't talk enough. You're going to fail in one way, or
I'm not even talking now, though.
You're like myself. Then we have learn. So test,
now low-key
fail,
might
learn.
be cheeks at this.
Learn from what
I might not be cut off for this.
So if I didn't talk enough, I'm going to learn how to make that that better. Whether that means I just write down some topics on the side so you know I don't go brain dead during the stream. Then we have grow, because we're gonna grow from that. We're gonna start implementing that notepad of ideas to make sure that we don't have dead air and it's super awkward anymore. So we tested out streaming, we gave it a shot.
But how do I do
We
that? That's the
failed
real
because it
question,
was
bro.
super awkward and cringy. I probably had a lot of dead air. I didn't know what to do with it. I learned that I needed to have less dead air, so I made a little list on the side of topics to talk about when I can't think of anything. I grew from it because I implemented those things so it won't happen again, and I got better at streaming.
I wonder if this is actually useful or not. I might be cooked. Not gonna lie. I don't think this is useful. It really is. I'm just like, what's it called? I'm probably just like new to this, not true to this yet. Well, I don't know.
And the last one is repeat. You
I
repeat
might
the
not be cut
process
out for
back at
streaming,
testing.
bro.
So I'm gonna do my second stream. I'm gonna
I'll
implement
never be
everything
rich,
I
bro.
learned
I
from
won't get a
failing at the
Lamborghini by
beginning,
20
so
and a
that way my
penthouse by
stream is just a
22.
little bit better each time. And I use that for all my businesses,
What if I don't get
my
a
YouTube
Tesla?
channel, basically everyday life. And
I
it
might be
has
cooked,
helped me
y'all.
so freaking much. I should probably get it tattooed on myself, but I feel like that might be a little weird. But using this idea has made it 10 times less scary of me trying new things. Because it's a good thing, because if you don't fail, you're never gonna learn in the first place. And that prevented me from trying new
I didn't even mean
things
to
for
do
so
that either.
freaking long, it's unbelievable. But just remember, it's okay to be wrong, it's okay to fail, because at least if you try, you're gonna learn something from it. And if you don't, well, then start learning something from it. Tip number 5 is that you do not have to have the best streaming gear when you first start your stream.
What is
There's
that?
so many people that are like, yeah, man, I'm gonna drop my life savings that I've been saving up for college into some streaming gear. I'm gonna spend thousands of dollars, nice DSLR camera. I got a really good computer, I'm ready to rock. And then a couple weeks into streaming, they realized, man, I hate this. And I felt that way too. I'm like, what did I just get myself into? There's some days that are so brutally difficult that I just don't want to stream anymore. In fact, I've taken my stream down from every single day all the way to 1 day a week for 2 hours. That's 2-hour stream a week. But we're still kicking, boys. We're in the description down below if you want to hang out with us. So what I found best for me is to just get the absolute
It was probably an echo on the mic, and I ain't even notice it.
Run everything. You got a webcam if you want to have a webcam, and a good microphone. Those are basically the trifecta of things that you're gonna need, and everything else past that, like Stream Deck. I don't even have a Stream Deck, and I've been streaming for 6 years. A lot of that stuff is not completely necessary.
Do need a
but
Stream
if you
Deck.
like streaming and
That's
you're
a good
sticking with
idea.
it,
I
you
need
can
a
use the
Stream Deck.
profits from streaming into getting new little pieces of upgrades. And honestly, that makes you appreciate
But I don't got
it
money
10
for a
times
Stream
more than
Deck.
just getting everything at once, you know? Make sure you also have a good little lighting system. I just have a ring light that I got for like
I got a
$5
ring light
at the $1 and Up store.
light
Because when I turn it off,
underneath the camera, like a little square light.
it'll look a lot worse, right? So that $5 I spent on a decent ring light makes my shot that much better. I know that's 4 and not 3 like the trifecta, but it's my video, so deal with it. Tip number 6 is if you have any family or friends, could even be singular, family or friend, you can ask them to join you for your very first couple streams, so that way it's so much easier to have conversation and talking to chat, and it's a lot more welcoming for new chatters to come into your stream since there's already a conversation being had. As long as you make sure that everyone is super welcoming, it's gonna be 10 times easier to get new chatters in, talking to you, and getting to follow your channel. Because viewer engagement is absolutely key when you're first starting out, because that's how you start to build your community from the ground up. And let me tell you, it's a lot harder to get new chatters into your stream if nobody's talking, because they don't want to be the one to break the ice. Kind of like that middle school dance analogy we used earlier. I'm getting PTSD to Chubby Cody in 6th grade. We got to go to the next tip now before I start crying. Moving on to tip number 7, and that's just having fun with it. Did I write anything else down for that one? Honestly, that's it for that one. By the way, if this video has helped you thus far, make sure to drop a like on the video to see more of me to help you. Tip number 8 is to balance viewer engagement in your gameplay. It's so easy to just pop on a game and just only focus on the game like a professional gamer, though we all know that 99% of us are not professionals, but it's so easy to just focus on playing the game and ignore your chat. And that's not what you want to do unless you're literally playing in a tournament or you are a professional on a team and you need to focus strictly on the game. But streaming is like having your friend on the couch sitting next to you, and if you guys are younger than the age of like 13, then this might be a little difficult for you to understand. But back in the day, we used to have friends over on the couch and we'd play a game together. Sometimes it would be a single player game, so you'd have your buddy sitting next to you on the couch and you would be playing the game and you guys would be talking about the game. You'd talk about what to do. He'd give input on what you should do or what he thinks you should do. And that's the experience that you want to emulate while you're streaming. Pretend you got some friends on the couch next to you and they're giving you some input into the game, and listen to them and talk back to them. Help make a conversation so that way everyone feels included. Because Because if you're just quietly playing Fortnite, not talking, and the camera's on you or off you, and you're just playing the game, I guarantee you nobody's going to want to watch that, and they're just going to move on to a different streamer that is a lot more engaging with their chat. Tip number 9, that's finding out what you want to get out of streaming before you start streaming. Do you want new friends? Do you want to make money? Do you just want to have it as a hobby? Do you want to get noticed like Ninja and become a professional streamer? Look at that. Whatever it is that you want to get out of streaming, make that a solidified goal, whether you write that down and you track it, so that way you don't lose track of why you started streaming in the first place. Because I can tell you from multiple experiences that that little view count under your stream is super toxic, and it will literally destroy your brain. Even if your main goal of streaming originally was just to make 1 or 2 friends, that little view count under your stream might warp your perception on why you started streaming in the first place and the goals that you had originally. So just remind yourself why you started streaming in the first place. Tip number 10, ask your viewers what they would like, if you even have any viewers. Sometimes you're not going to get any viewers, so this is going to be a little more difficult. But if you don't have any, go back and watch your past broadcast after you've ended, and then you can watch your stream, so that way you would be the viewer. If you do have some viewers, ask how your microphone sounds, ask how the game sounds, how does everything look, what could you do to make it more.
So, like, what is your biggest piece of advice to, like,
Yo,
aspiring streamers or new streamers? Like,
bro.
what would be the number one
Bro,
thing
my
you would
mic's
tell them
been
if they
muted
want to
this
grow?
whole time,
If they want
bro.
to grow, you need to put
I'm
as
so
many
cooked.
clips on TikTok as you can. TikTok, and you know it too.
Yep.
TikTok, and there's a lot of people that hate on TikTok, you know. But if you want to grow, you know, there'll be people that'll be like, you know, I'm streaming for 10 hours a day and I'm still only getting like, you know, 2 views. So like, what is your biggest piece of advice to like aspiring streamers or new streamers? Like, what would be the number one thing you would tell them if they want to grow? If they want to grow, you need to put as many clips on TikTok as you can. TikTok, and you know it too.
Yep.
TikTok, and there's a lot of people that hate on TikTok, you know. But if you want to grow, you know, there'll be people that'll be like, you know, I'm streaming for 10 hours a day and I'm still only getting like, you know, 2 views. So like, what is your
That's
biggest
generally
piece of
crazy, bro.
advice
10
to like
hours a day
aspiring
is
streamers or new streamers? Like,
absolutely
what would be the number one
crazy,
thing you
bro.
would tell
I
them if they
remember
want to grow?
when
If
I
they
was still streaming on my Xbox, bro. I did 24 hours off an Xbox playing Fortnite, bro. 24 hours on Fortnite, bro. That was crazy. I ain't have no overlay. I had a webcam, but I ain't have no overlay. I ain't have a good mic. I ain't have no lighting. It was crazy, bro. 24 hours on Fortnite, bro. I was low-key buns then though.
Are you
Better
tired
now.
of having?
Here's things I wish I knew early on for streaming. In OBS, if you hold Alt, you can crop your source just by
I
dragging
need
on the
this,
right.
man.
4 streaming tips for beginners. Get it? First, optimize your stream for mobile viewers. That means avoid small text and keep a nice clean layout. Number 2, experiment with different game genres or possibly content styles. You never know what's gonna work with your audience until you try it. Some work better than others. Number 3, when you start getting viewers, start your streams off with 10 minutes of just chatting to build a connection with them, because that'll keep them coming back for more. And number 4 is to follow to keep improving your streams. 4 streaming tips for beginners. Get it? First,
I'm gonna try and become a full-time streamer in just 1 week. Twitch is
I need to get
clearly
good to this,
slow
bro.
and
My
numbers are
God,
down
I
across
cannot.
the board, especially mine.
I keep muting myself and
down bad.
forgetting to
And with all the
unmute.
updates to YouTube streaming, it's looking a lot more promising. So for the next week, I'm going to be streaming over on YouTube. I already have 20K subs and an active community, but how will I do as a streamer? I'm gonna try and become a full-time streamer in just.
this is 100% why.
So Garfield took one of my songs and used it as their trailer, and I was like,
There's
out in
baby
Japan,
no money
sitting
on my Twitch.
forest,
Not
I
my
was like,
Twitch.
"Man,
My
man."
YouTube.
I checked my phone.
Is baby no money that popular, bro? Is baby no money generally like popular enough to be on YouTube like that? That's crazy. I remember when baby money was first coming out for real. Okay, Kai Cenat, bro. Everybody loves Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat, my dog, bro. Me and Kai Cenat go way back, bro. Me and Kai go back to the playgrounds. Me and Kai go back to the sandbox, bro. Me and Kai go back to the nursery, bro. That's my
What would you say
dog,
to
bro.
someone who's like trying to come up? Maybe not necessarily the way you came up, obviously, but in their own way. What would you tell them? What kind of encouragement would you give them?
One thing I hate saying this because everybody says it, like consistency, dedication, like, you feel me? But one thing I would say is that if I'm being completely real, like not everybody's gonna be able to, you know, make it. You feel me?
Cause I think it takes a little luck. Like I don't know. Like I feel like it take just
My
a
fan
little,
wasn't
like the
turning
right
off.
time, the
My
right place.
fault.
Yeah, but dedication for sure. Like dedication and like when at the right time, consistency. But but people don't understand that like slow motion is better than like no motion. Like
Facts.
like slow progress is way better than just.
I think any progress is good progress. Not gonna lie, bro. If I had any progress, I promise you, I'd be cooking for real. But I need a little more, bro. I need more motion for real, bro. Motion of the ocean, not the size of the wave, bro. If I get like, let's say 2 people, that would be heat, bro. Cause I remember I was watching a Reggie stream, bro. Or I watched a clip. It wasn't the stream. Cause I don't really watch streams like that. I watch Watch Surprise. But anyway, I was watching the Reggie stream, bro. Dude said he had 20 viewers, bro. How we get more? Reggie got mad at that. But the thing is, right? Give me 20 viewers, I'm probably losing them. Not gonna lie. But like, give me 20 viewers, I might keep like 5. I think that's what I need. I just need a little bit of motion.
Not having nothing. And I feel like into today's like right now, people aren't patient. Like I swear to God, I just feel like people are not patient with the blow up. I feel like people are just trying to rush and trying to hurry up and do this and this, knowing that shit gonna take years.
They want to go viral on that.
They want to go viral so fast. Like and it's like, bro, like you have to wait. And I just say play the back until it's time to play the front. And when it's your time to play the front, you go full throttle. Like today, like now is the time.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's why I feel like so much people that would be in my position would get comfortable so easy.
Mm-hmm.
But like I've
bro, like I feel like if you make the amount of money Kai makes, I don't know how much Kai makes. So I'm gonna say, let's say Kai makes 500. Let me not say 500K a month. Let's say Kai makes 250 a month. Yeah, 250 a month is enough money for a year, bro. That's 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine making 6 figures in a month. That's crazy, bro. I promise you, I get comfortable on that.
I caught myself trying to be comfortable at times. Like I've caught myself saying,
not even in like a good way, bro. I just probably get not even bored, but yeah, comfortable, bro. Like crazy.
Nah, I probably want to go back home and just get lit real quick, or I want to do this and you feel me, just take today off and do this off. But what people don't know is that like I dead ass like put everything I got going on the side and then.
Oh, that was a quick little video. All right, I'm gonna watch one more and then I'm gonna start changing some things around. What? What is this?
Alright,
what is Speed talking about?
I'm gonna post this video 3 years later. Right now, I have 5.9 thousand subs right now.
That's not bad.
I wonder how much subs I have later.
You okay?
Peace out. To the person I'm talking to 3 years later,
You okay?
I don't know what's gonna be happening. So 3 years later, so it's gonna be 2000. What's today? 2024, 23. On this same day. Peace out.
That's cheap. That's cheap. I'm gonna watch this dude one more time. I'm sorry. Because I've been spamming his videos.
If you're streaming to nobody and you're just tired of it, I'm going to show you how to get your first viewers on Twitch so you can unlock Twitch affiliate in 6 easy actionable steps. And the last one is a cheat code for all those lazy people out there such as myself. First step is we're going to head over to Twitch and go over to your Twitch profile. We're just going to click the top right corner and then click on channel. Not sure if you could see, but I just spit, so that's awesome. And the first step we're going to focus on is just making sure that when your chatters and potential viewers are on your stream, it seems like you actually put in some effort. So it doesn't have to mean it's super professional and everything. You got all the little widgets and stuff. You don't have to have everything. You don't even have to have a schedule, because when you're first starting out, you don't know what days are going to be the best for you and what's going to yield you the most viewers. So you don't even have to worry about a schedule, but just deck it out, make it look like you actually tried, add a profile picture, add a little bio. You can add some panels and stuff. And if you're worried like this is just too much work, I don't want to do that, I do have my streamer starter pack, which you literally just plug and play, just dump these in your little panels and it's done. And everything's linked in the description below if you want to check it out. But just make it look like you actually tried and spent like 3 minutes on your profile. And if you don't know how to do that, just go to the top right corner, click your little icon.
I did this already though. Like I low-key think I did pretty good on my profile.
On the left, and we're gonna click
I don't got like a lot of
channel.
emotes or nothing, but I think I did pretty good. And I ain't even
follower goal. You can set your brand. You got.
I ain't even get affiliate like that yet, bro. I got onboarded, bro. I'm not even like a dedicated affiliate. Like the money I do make, if I make money, right? The money I do make would be straight to almost like a savings account that I don't have access to. Like I'm not able to have the money. I'm not able to deposit. I'm not able to do none of that. I just have it. Like it's just sitting there until I really get affiliate. So I really do need to work on that though. I really do need to work on getting like a little bit of affiliate for real.
Design and customize how you please. And if you want to know how to make the follower goal, just go over to your stream manager and then you can click the little plus button down here for the quick actions, and then you'll be able to type in goal here and you'll be able to add the goal button over here, as well as hitting X and then manage goals, and then you'll be able to add a follower goal here. But you just want to spice up your channel and make it look like you actually tried just a little bit. Not a lot of bit, because we are lazy here over on the channel, but we just want to put a little bit of effort. So once we have our channel looking somewhat decent, now this is where we have to actually focus on supply and demand. So if you've been streaming for a while, you've probably been playing a couple different games, and what you want to do is really just go and see what games are yielding you the best percentage of viewers versus the other ones. So if you're streaming like a top game like World of Warcraft or Marvel Rivals or Fortnite or League of Legends, any of these top games here, and you're not seeing any success whatsoever, it's very simple on why that is, because if we just look at Marvel Rivals, which is a new top game, let's just scroll and see how many people are actually streaming this. If you have to consider how many people are watching it, you also have to consider how many people are streaming it. I've been scrolling for the past, what, 10, 15 seconds or so, we haven't even reached streamers that are below 20 viewers. So these are the people that you're competing with, and there's literally hundreds, if not thousands of streamers just in the Marvel Rivals category. Just keep this in mind when you're playing a very popular...
Bro, that don't... I'm trying to stick to this, though. This is C. I like this, bro, because I don't even got to play games. I don't even got to be good at the game to do this, bro. I could just be chilling and do this. I don't even need, like... That's what I like about this version, instead of, like, playing a game. Because, like I said, I did a 24-hour on Fortnite, bro. That was horrible. Because I had to play... I was playing Fortnite for 24 hours. I ain't getting nothing from that. I ain't enjoyed after, like, 5. My friend hopped off at, the 10-hour mark. I ain't go to sleep, nothing. I was just playing Fortnite for 10 hours, bro. No games. You know what I'm saying? I need to work on that. For
an oversaturated game like Marvel Rivals or any of the other games on the top of the list on the Twitch browse page, because you're just going to make it that much harder for yourself to stand out in these different categories. So even after this long spiel, we're still at people with 4 viewers or higher. And if you're watching this video, you probably have less than 3 viewers, which means you're not Twitch affiliate. So this is a category that you want to
I'm
heavily
not Twitch
avoid.
affiliate,
So
bro.
instead, we'll
He
go back
reading
to
me,
the
bro.
browse
He
page.
reading me,
And what
bro.
I
I'm
like
not
to do is
supposed to be
scroll down
readable.
to like less than like 3,000 or so, maybe a couple hundred to 3,000, and kind of see any games that you either have or you enjoy playing, and just see what's up. So like, let's say we wanted to try, I don't know,
1044 is kicking
Hollow
me,
Knight.
bro.
So click on Hollow Knight, and we'll
Oh, my
see
dog
what the
it.
competition
He
looks like.
chilling.
Now it looks like it has a
He's
million
chilling.
followers, so a lot of people are
He's
interested in
he's
this
chilling,
game,
man.
and it has
That's my
640
dog.
viewers right now. But let's look at all the competition. It's a lot less competition from when we were looking at Marvel Rivals. However, look at all these streamers with 1 viewer. That's still going to make it a very difficult chance to stand out. So instead, let's try again and maybe see if we can...
I can't wait till I get affiliate. Not even because I can make money. Just because, like, I feel like after you get like 10 followers, not even 10. Once you get 50 followers, you at least got 1 viewer. You at least got 1 viewer, bro.
Really category to play. This one is just
That's
Sonic
heat.
the Hedgehog.
That's heat to me.
460
You know what though?
right now. Have seen other Sonic
I'm scared to do it because I'm not funny.
So we'll just click on
Let's
it,
actually start clip farming, bro.
So the first one is 419.
Like, just dedicate whole streams to clip farming. That's probably what I'm gonna do next stream. I'm gonna do like a clip farming stream where I just clip farm.
So the person that
it's gonna be Sato.
in the Sonic the Hedgehog category.
Random dude tries to clip farm for more viewers. And I'm gonna just be doing a bunch of dumb stuff. That's not a bad idea. Hold on, let me write that down. That's not a bad idea though. Hold up. So I got a pencil for that, bro. That's low-key not a bad idea. Oh, I got a bunch of highlighted stuff in here. What the world? Okay, let's go to the back of it. Let's stay at the front. Okay. What did I say? Let's title it Green Idea Ideas. No, I'm just write down as I go. Clip farm base stream. Speaking about streams, bro, I low-key need to pee.
Games, because the same game can yield different results at different times of the day or even different days. So if you're like, oh man, I really wanted to play Sonic the Hedgehog, but right now it's not a good opportunity, well, try it at a different time or a different time at a different day. Just feel
Dang.
free to experiment, especially when you don't already have an audience. You can feel free to do whatever you want just to see if it works or not. Half of content creation is literally just throwing crap at a wall and hoping it sticks. It's called experimentation, and you better get used to it. But right now, at this time,
Hey,
6
kind of
people are
fat.
streaming it, and 2 people honestly look
That's
like they're
crazy.
not even
Like I look like a
streaming.
Pixar character,
I don't
bro.
know what that is about,
My head
but
like
doesn't matter. This is
it's
16, 5,
round at the
4, and
top,
4.
goes
Doesn't look like
super
this person
indent, and then
is
like
actually
curls
streaming.
back out
Looks
at the
like they're
bottom,
just
bro. I got a
watching
flat
Sonic.
head.
Looks like this person's
Low
playing.
key.
This person's playing. And it doesn't look like any of them have webcams or microphones either. So if you come in and you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog with a webcam and microphone, chances are you'd place a lot higher up here, which would net you easily over 3 viewers for this specific instance. Which leads us to step number 3, which is use a microphone and a webcam, because it's a lot
Using
easier
a microphone
to
and a
interact
webcam.
with the streamer if you do. For example, if we click on this, I'm not sure if they have a webcam per se. We got to get through these stupid ads. Give it a sec. All right, so we got through those annoying ads, and it looks like they don't even have a webcam. Chances are they do have a microphone. So this is already like the top stream technically that's actually playing Sonic the Hedgehog and not just streaming the anime or an anime. And this person has 18 viewers, and they've been only streaming for an hour and 17 minutes. So chances are, if you had a nice layout like we had talked about
That got
earlier,
what?
got a nice little layout here, a nice little stream layout as well, and you had a webcam, chances are that you would actually compete with this streamer right here, which would net you around 18 viewers, give or take. Obviously, you'd want to be entertaining as well, and there's more to it, but this is going to give you the best position to position yourself in. Which leads us to step number 4, and this is an optional step because I know if you're streaming, you probably don't have friends. That was a joke, guys. Calm down. I know people that stream have friends too. It's just a joke. Don't cancel me for it. But if you do have a friend that wants to support you, having this is a super duper good way to actually engage new people in the chat if they go and watch your stream, which counts as 1 viewer, and also talk in your chat when no one else is talking. Because it's a lot easier for new people.
Hold on, wait, let me do this real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna go here, drop down here. That's 3 viewers. Mute. Come back.
And join a conversation.
Just like that, that's 3 viewers. I got it on my TV, I got it on my phone,
so if you can have a friend come out
and I got it on my laptop.
That will make a load.
So that's 3 viewers.
With the engagement and getting new people to join in after they've actually started clicking on your stream, which is what we've accomplished here. So the engagement section is what we got to worry about next. And having a friend already talking in your chat makes it so much easier. There's less friction. It's nice and lubed up for those new viewers to slide on in your stream. Please don't take that out of context. Which leads us to actionable step number 5, and that's just making it easy for new viewers to join. For example, once you start getting the hang of this, you can click on, let's say, Snamwiches. This is actually one of my favorite streamers. He's very popular on YouTube because he makes like achievement hunting videos, so he'll make his own like achievements that he can do. I believe he's trying to beat the Resident Evil 4 on professional and then attempt to do it with an S+ rank, which seems like a very difficult thing to do, but up here, and you just
I don't play games like that. That's why I don't understand what they be saying, low key.
Example is Shift. He's
low key be cooked. Not gonna lie.
Speedrunner. Right now he's doing a subathon, but pretty much every time he's streaming, you can count on him streaming SpongeBob, which makes it easier for new viewers to come on in because they already have an idea of what's going to go on. And if you don't already have an established setup like these guys, because obviously they've been streaming for a while, right? So people know what to expect. The least that you could do is go and add something creative in your title to let new viewers know what you're doing. So for example, if you're going into Twitch and you're streaming Phasmophobia, then in your title, like the Bearded Baron right here, it says 100 insanity matches in a row. Let's do it. This at least gives new viewers context when they're looking for people to watch in these categories, and it makes it a lot easier for them to join because they already have an idea of what.
I'm not picking on what bro's putting down. Not gonna lie to you.
Titles like Happy New Year's first stream of the year. It's a lot easier to gauge new viewers with new people that you've never met before if you have a title that tells you what you're actually going to be doing. So instead of Happy New Year's first stream of the year, the title could be.
You know who be making a lot of money though? Those little, what is it called? Not clip pages. What's the other ones? The little waiting room channels, bro. I be seeing those everywhere, bro. They be having like 20,000 people wait, like they'll be having pots in that waiting room, 20,000 people, and then it'll just be like, oh my god, listen that, and they'll be sending gifts, and Casa not even seeing them, bro. You're sending it to the wrong dude. It'd be crazy though.
to guess 3 ghosts correctly on professional without losing, or literally some sort of challenge, or literally any context of what's going on. Because right now, this context is just saying it's the first stream of the year and it's Happy New Year's, but it's not really incentivizing any new viewers to click on your stream compared to all the other people that are streaming in your category. For example, this is Lethal Company, which has a lot of competition, and if you're just reading out titles here, it's going to be very difficult to stand out.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad.
New Year's, blah blah blah, first stream, New Year's, like New Year's, like everyone else is doing New Year's, so you have to pick out something that's going to be a little easier to make you stand out better. Like we have modded Lethal Company that's a little bit better. If we scroll up, we could probably see more viewers because people with better titles tend to get more viewers. A good one is first time playing because it encourages new people to join to give you advice, because a lot of these people have been watching this for a while and they like to share educational stuff while you play. So first time playing is a great title.
That's not even crazy, bro.
Like this guy right here, which is also
that's calm.
So subathons are a great way to incentivize new people to pop in because it's like an event. It's not something that goes on every single time, so it makes it a little bit more exciting and enticing for people to want to jump in and join you. Which leads us to number 6, and that's my little cheat code for all you lazy MFers out there, just like me. And I used this myself back in the day, and this is simply just going to be playing party games that allow the viewers to play with you when they don't have the game. So this can include anything from like Jackbox party packs. They used to have separate categories, which made this a lot easier, but now it looks like they just combined all of them into this, which makes it a little harder to stand out. However, it's still a great resource because people that want to play this but don't have the game are going to rely on you to play the game.
Oh, turn
so
back over.
Put it out there. Chances are people are going to want to join and play with you. Just obviously follow all the other steps we did in this video.
It's just gonna stay like that.
You get the webcam, you got the microphone, you have someone in chat
that's going like to you.
Adds all this lubricant so they can slide in easier. But you could also
what does he keep mentioning lubricant, bro?
Another sort of game that
why does he mention lube so much, bro? Why this dude is obsessed with lube?
Free, so you can do that. Or you could try out Words on Stream is another good
lube up my booty hole, lube up my butt.
Some of these are a little
lube
more
up my booty hole,
so
lube up my butt, lube up my booty hole, lube up my butt,
but there are
lube
more
up my
games
booty
like
hole,
this, and if you know of any, comment them down below in the comments so you can share with
that's
other
on
people
key.
that are trying to
Low
grow.
key.
But this is
I need to
just
start
like
dropping music, bro. That's heat right there.
That kind of forces the viewers to need to watch you in order to.
Hold up, bro. Low key. What's up? Thriller type beat. What's OC7 Quant? Okay, anyway. I keep seeing his name everywhere too. Ooh, on my booty hole. I'm about to freestyle. Hold up, what's up? What is it? Let me cook real quick.
DJ Lil Sprite, this a hit.
Hey. I put my meat inside my hands and then I bust. Put it on a dude and I put it on his butt. His white stuff all on my face. Feeling like I'm rough. Hey. And I'm dunking like my name Westbrook. Put 4 inside of 5 and then I drink it. I don't know what a 405 is, so I can't drink it. My lean not purple, my lean blue because it's tweaking. Hey, took 5 pills and now I'm tweaking. They call Philadelphia the tweaker city, call it zombie land. Put my meat inside my hand and then I bust again. And yeah, my name is Skrilla. Put my meat inside my hand and I'ma drill him. Hey, my meat inside his butt. They won't never question it because I'm from Ruck. And I made 6'7". It was a hit. Yeah, I met the dude that made 6'7". He was lit. 6'7". Yeah, bro, I'm heat, low key, bro. They need to sign me, bro. What is it? Could have been records for real, bro.
Actually play the game. Now, you don't have to use this. This is just a cheat code if you want to use it. And if you want to take your stream to the next level and get more viewers, then watch this playlist to the side of me. There's so many different videos with all my different tactics on how to grow from scratch.
So what would I put, though? Low key, like, what could I implement out of this? Nothing, low key. I might be cooked. I might be destined to like, to not make it. Let's not say that, though. I'm gonna finish this freestyle, though, real quick. What did it say? Hey, I'm from Philadelphia, so my meat stay hard. My butt stay lube. My butt stay war. What? My booty hole stay raw. When a dude come to my house, a dude gay bar. Hey, like a nightclub. Put my meat inside his butt and now it's a nightclub. That's a double entendre. Put my meat inside his butt. Nah, that's a double entendre. Hey, I need double condoms. Cause when I bust it, bust through the condom. What? My bars be heat. Put a controller inside my butt. That's feel like a meat. Hey, I learned from Kai. I said not really my dog. Kai, my god. Yeah, I'm from Philadelphia. My name's Skrilla. I'm a driller. I'm a hit ya. And you mister. Yeah. I'm not talking about your miss. I'm talking about your mister. I'm talking dead about your dad. Keep my meat inside a dude butt cause he bad. Yeah, low key, I'm heat. I need to low key, I'm heat though. I'm heat. I'm heat for real, bro. They need to sign me to a record label like that serious. They know me, bro. They know they what they be saying, what they be saying. Yo, bro, I decked that, bro. I decked him down for real, bro. I decked him, bro. I decked him down. Where YouTube at, bro? Where my YouTube go? Mm, I might be cooked. Mm. Huh, what do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? What do you hold stay looby? Put the meat inside his butt and then I'll smoke a doobie. Hmm. Let's say this to watch later. I'm gonna watch that later. Oh, I low key might be chilling though. I low key might
My
be.
main YouTube channel.
What? I ain't say that. I ain't say. I didn't click that, bro. I ain't click that. Put his meat inside my butt and it sound like click clack. I be in reverse cowboy and it don't feel right. Put my meat inside a dude and I feel like it's nighttime. Bouncing on his butt, bouncing on his cheek. He never wanna see me with my meat out. Pull out the lot with a ski out. Yeah, pull off inside the track hawk. Pull off inside the track hawk. My bars be fire. Put my meat inside a dude and then he cut it off with some pliers. Yeah, they invite me to streaming university. I said no because I promised you I would have twerked on him. Yeah, bro, my bars low key heat. Put my meat inside my butt. That's a double T. If I feel both my butt cheeks, is that a double cheat? Okay, anyways, I'm done. I'm done rapping. I'm done rapping. Okay, that's gonna be the next stream. That's gonna be the next stream. Swear to God. Promise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry though, but I'm tired and I need to take a shower. Um, if I raise somebody, I feel like I'm gonna get banned. Yeah, bust on side his butt cause it's busty. Hey, I ain't take a shower, so I'm musty. Why my stream not playing? It must be rusty. I don't got a high bit rate. Yeah, that's he. That's he. That's he. I don't got a high bit rate, but I got a high meat rate. Put my meat inside that dude, and then I put it in a beak shake. Oh, I put a red velvet inside my butt. It's feeling smoothie. It's feeling what? I just made some eggs with sausages and some onions. It tasted good. And now I got bunions. Yeah, I can't put my foot inside my shoes. I put my meat inside the dude on bro. And that's on my set. And my bro don't let my if my bro don't let me put my meat inside his butt, we not gang. Call me baby chief the way I put it in his face. I might switch him down, but I'ma switch him down with nut. Then I put lube all over my butt. Smoky cooking, bro. I'm calling you daddy. Daddy, I'm calling you daddy. Daddy, I'm do we cooking? I need meat in my butt right now. Not gonna lie. Oh, wait, Skrilla, where's the type beats at, bro? Where's the type beats, bro? I'm about to do it one more time. Bro, then I'm done. Then I'm done. I'm gonna raid out with two people, me and myself. I don't even got the eye. Not gonna lie. What's up? I'm about to snap on this. I got me inside of my butt. Pull the track out off. That's not how you say it. Pull the track cock off the lot. Put his meat inside my butt. That's a plot. Hey, you ever watch femboy porn? That's my thought. What? I ain't never say that. Yeah, I only beat my meat on Reddit. I don't touch Twitter because they all said it. Hey, my bars be hard. I wear Kangol hats because I'm hard. Hey, nah, I don't golf for the club. Put my meat inside his butt because I'm about to take a dub. I pull off inside a Camaro. Now I'm about to skeet. Skeet like a shotgun. Skeet the way it sounded, a shotgun mate. If you look it up, I promise you that's what it sounded say a shotgun mate. Cause I accidentally said skeet when I was 8. Or probably like 7. 6, 7. Hey, I just started off on a V8 turbo. I just read that off the side of the car. It says V8 turbo. I see Skrilla sticking up his middle fingers. He got on gloves like he plays for the Detroit Lions. Not the Detroit Lions, the Buffalo Bills. Put the meat inside his butt because I'm about to pop a pill. I'm straight off of a honey pack. I don't need no condom. I put my meat inside his butt because you know I'm smacking wrong. WWE, Wrestling Association. Put lube inside my butt. Wrestling Association. Yeah, like Wrestling Association. I could see his fingernails through the gloves. Are those even gloves? It kind of look like your skin about to get degloved. Put my meat inside his butt, and now I'm not gonna get a hug. Hey, yeah, call me Skrilla. Put my meat inside his butt because I am a real driller. Hey, got a V8 turbo. Pulling off because my name might be Turbo. You remember the movie about the snail? Yeah, the name of the movie was Turbo. And that dude wearing gecko. Yeah, no, bro, I'm heat. I'm heat, bro. They need to sign me to a record label. Put my meat inside his butt. That's a double decker table. How do I go back? No, no. Where's the rape thing? Not gonna hit that. We gonna go to channel. Create a dashboard. No, wait, no, 8. Put my to me. Hey, hey, people showing hey love to me, straight up to my face, straight up to my face. Yes. Alright. What is the stream thing, bro? Please stop. Take me back. Not back, but like back. I need to rate out, bro, and like get approval from people so I can rate out. Not approval. I don't need approval. I get approval by myself. Put the meat inside my butt because I'm not trying to wear no belt. Pull up stream manager. No recommended changes. Okay. So Twitch, if I don't need no recommended changes, why, bro? If I don't need no recommended changes, why are they doing that? I'm not about to rate out though. Cause like I I did what I wanted to do, quit and stuff like that. So yeah. Who do I wed? Do I wed somebody I know? Or do I raise somebody I don't know? Uh, I'm about to just do this here. One viewer rate ready in 10 seconds. Oh. Snap. Cancel the raid! Oh my god. I'm calling you daddy. Daddy. 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 Oh! I wanna rate him, but I can't rate him. No. No. Because technically it's only me. I'm getting a phone call. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, so looks like chat. I'm gonna have to raid with one viewer. Cause like, yeah.